Yeah, we're back here in the World of Conquest of Songs. We are actually in the final mission for the realm of Loft. And it is welteringly hot. It's absolutely warm. The air is warm. Everything's warm. And I have drinks because, quite frankly, if I don't, I'm going to pass out. Now, we are in a situation with the froggies. I sworn it was... Oh yeah, this one. It's fair now, apparently. Oh, that's right, because I picked up extra troops. In fact, actually, apart from these two, I can't actually put anything else in my troops. I can't put anything else in my menagerie of fillers. Increase max troop size for them. Would be nice. Follow within the scene to make these guys better. I don't have Glim Weave. Don't get me wrong, I've made them very healthy. Extra troop movement wouldn't be bad actually. It says it's fair. I will save. Dark Hope. Yes. Battle, I can't win. I should expect so. It was a town. How did a different lizard? Do you in a second. Manual? This guy had one force. What happened to the other troops? I could have sworn there was the troops here were more people. You did something and it cost me 5 people. If I move you, several door. Forward. I guess. Put it. Where's the other runner wielder? There were two runner. There was a runner wielder before. He was different. Or did they summon him literally to throw? Okay, so I lost 5 undead dudes. Ah, they're all in there. quick battle. They don't have virtually anything to fight back with. You take my thing, I take your thing. And this place has way more troops than what she just took, so... It has a lot more troops here. Yeah, there's over 40 of these guys. 3 of these. So yeah, we're pretty good for troops here. Let's see. I only need a celestial all for that, so. Celestial all for them. Gloomweave for them. They want a lot of Gloomweave. Convert my settlement, that's fine. So they've quite literally summoned that army just to nick his, just so they could steal his troops. Risque. 8 hunters, shaman, ballista. 8 bell. Okay, the hunters protect shamans and protectors are not really an issue. It's the borrowers and the store. It's the borrowers and protector. So the borrowers, the 32, 38, and 59 of them. Not anything back here. Because if I can get him these troops maxed up, then I should be in should be golden. Yeah, you don't have the manpower to go after. I'm off. On. She's gonna move around there. He is going to be annoying. Yeah, he's gonna try and up his numbers, isn't he? 25 more for the rats. 3 more for them. 4 for them. 3 of them. Fair. I'll take that. 2 turns. 3 Lakes is big. It's a big outpost. Him, you could take her. You could take easy. I only have the 3 people. That's it. She's gonna march that way. Take that one. It looks like he's off. It does indeed look like he is vamoosing. Hey, Franco's getting that for me. there, so you can't go. I'm going to sit here. Teleport past the rats. I'm thinking. Even if he gets a turn, there's a good chance he could just get killed by the poison effect. Bleep. Hit him with a rock. In this case, hit him with an ice bolt. That's something I should actually show off at some point. Age of Wonders 4. They dropped out in the last DLCs. Well, no DLCs, so. So 2 turns, that becomes which gives me 2 turns for this to increase in scale and size. I almost feel like giving this lean to and putting your outpost, recruitment post there. Right. Meanwhile, in the north, well, the annoying lady roams. We can probably take her. If she tries for this way, and she probably is actually going to try for this way. And you stack up. Okay, fair. So, not guaranteed victory, but at the same time not guaranteed loss either. So that's fine. He's converting. Frog Boy is going to run around somewhere. He's fine. I think he's running home. Go restock her. Oh, she did not want to move. Still one look and went, because it's a simple fight for her. Can you get to here? Almost. It's a bit expensive trying to outfit 2 armies. On the other hand, when you get one army that's mega powered and then a second army gets really strong, it makes a very good defense unit, defending army. She's gonna creep past me. Okay. Aggression. Why not? Take you up. And the rats don't mind because the rats are rats. Wow, they got destroyed. Look how cold it is. victory. That was the last wielder. Maybe not the last territory, but the last wielder. Heavy casualty though. Get them back. And then we'll continue on to this place. She can handle this one. This one will take the other one. And that should knock out multiple locations at once. It's a little sign thingy. Oh, Stonecraft apparently. Agreed. And what else? The Croft. Croft. Ah, the Croft back there. More money. More money. Legion, that's fine. Of living troops I have very little. These guys will boost as inspiring. Add range. That makes it better. I mean, these guys are fine as well, but I need Glimweave. Sell. Bye. Excellent. Undead troop improvements. Magic resistance. Yeah, we'll put them and max them out. That's fine. Later we get some Glimweave. Ooh, yeah, let's get that now. Bang. I'd love to have, less expenditure on stuff. Melee offense is fine, HP is fine. I'll do the Dark Aura thingy as well. Aurelia's Vigor as well, so we can boost their health and damage. Their health. Well, the more health these guys have in general, the harder it is to actually kill them. That's back on my team. I do not have a thing to recruit from over there. Let's give them several turns, and me several turns to get some cash back. Should probably get them. I don't think I've even been to Skull's Lectern yet. I was been too busy beating things up. You know what? Quick battle left. You're spare. Let's move. Discard them because I don't have any space for them. But yeah, that was actually, I don't think I've even actually been to the Lectern. Then I go down here to get to the swamp guys. So these brigands were keeping in check, so to speak. Right, pick up the troops, of which there are plenty. Apart from you guys, who seems to be producing one a day. Well, that's fine. We got a full stack of them, of most of these guys. These guys have 10 of them. I mean, they do hit really hard. Have they been the lecture? That was a fair thing north, but... That's a long trip. There's a faster way there, I believe. In case also Frogboy appears, I'll just jump in the thingy. Also see all because why not? Lost to them dead, lost things, we'll put conversion on it. We'll put command. Another rhythm. Defeated. They have nothing left. So it's only literally the runner. Now that's down between me and the victory. And I just need the beacons of power. They have 4, I have 2. I am most likely going to start moving my guys north. There was a beacon of power right there and I didn't take it. Well, I guess I should just pop around and get some stuff. Anything else gonna happen for me? Ancient ruins or travel. Boop. Those. Alright. Then we'll continue down and claim. Oh wow, that was a beacon here as well. There were multiple beacons of power right next door to each other. Nothing on that one. Also, maybe there's a few more too. Wait, did you? You have any? No, you do not. You are doing that. That's fine. You have 6 of those. Swamp Boy back. Swamp Thing. Bam, 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 bam. The only thing I can really put in there was him and him. And that makes his army near complete. And he has lots. Hey, offensive movement. Nice. I suppose I could use that beacon to teleport down south and then tread north. Do that guy and get there a lot faster. Yep. Oh well. Head south, head north. I mean, that's 5 turns, now it's only 3 turns. And there's only 3 turns because it was really... took me a while to get here. That's good. Move by the enemy. That's fine. She's doing stuff in the north, I suppose. Oh, go get the mine in the north, give me some money. Of which I have plenty. Money, no problem. Gloomweave, can get me out, can save my life. Wow, we have a lot of outposts. Trading posts. I might delete some. I only have a max of, according to this thing, I only have like a max of 5 anyway. So, you know, me. Don't know what Blessed Bones even does. But we have it. Boom. Melee offense, range offense. I don't do melee, I do range with these guys. Actually, that's not true. They may. I don't think they. I think they may fall in the rats. That's fine. Not any less at all. Doop doop doop. Doop. Oh, it bugs me when it's not even like that. Okay, I want range improvement on them. I need damage improvement on them to make them doing more damage. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Just get some more damage output. Range offense improvement makes them better. Library of Aurelia needs stuff. That'll give me a gold a turn. It's fine. That'll give me Ancient Amber a turn. Could be better actually. I had the cash. I might as well get 5 a turn. We get that maxed out. Does it buying these two maxes them both out? Maxes this one and this one out. They both get maxed out. So he's gonna have a really big army. Like fully maxed out. No, 10 of these fellas. That's 40 of them. No, 2 I believe for the Legion gives them 10. Killing 1 is hard. Killing a stack of 10 isn't it? Well, something really strong is nigh on impossible. Appeared and pleasant. Exclaimed wonder. Oh, phone's working. Well, this is a good beginning, but we need more of the beacons for them to fully function. You know? Also, I just found out that we have Wi-Fi. How impressive is that? But why here, Empress? We are surrounded by hostile Rana, and large Baryan forces stand against us. I thought you killed them all. Yes, but it's part of the script. This area holds a large number of functioning beacons. The Baryans have done well. Once we control this area and they see the blessings we bring, they will join us. Of course, my Empress. Your wisdom shall guide us. I would like a phone call with my cousin, my auntie, if you don't mind. My grandmother. Why did you just discover we had Wi-Fi? He has got to be there for 2 turns. He has not got 2 turns to sit there. He has 1 turn. Then I'm going to beat him black and blue. Yep. Not in the path here because of all this stuff in the way. But if we capture that, we can have a good Gandhi's. Also, the whole corruption thing in the land around you does not sell your cause very well. Okay, that's a bad selling point. Join the Empire and look upon our blighted territories. You know, Auntie, we need a bit of sales pitch. Or grandmother. Can I remember his auntie or his grandmother? I think his grandmother. Let's get me some Glimweave. 10 of, and then I'll buy those 2. Buy that stack. And I'll get humans up. I believe they've put some living research, so the human research is all living guys. So that's made the rats better, made the everything on this section better. Stealthy to plague rats. I believe it means they can walk through without worrying about zones control. We can get this and this boosted next. Essentially just get these boosted. When they're all maxed out, you can just waltz in an army stack like his will waltz through and kill everything in sight. Take that, pop over here, take that. And that gives us 4. I don't like the idea of trying to fight him. I don't know how strong he is. Playing that so we get the eyeballs. That's their thing, but we can't get around to it. They can't jump out of our beacons, we can't jump out of their beacons. This game would be very silly if we could. For once, we don't actually have enough money to buy stuff. Huzzah! I just wait until I finish selling all my stone. And wood off, that's several thousand. A couple more thousand. Well, I didn't have enough. Yeah, they needed stone for that. Do I actually have any seneschals? I'm gonna give all my toxical guys away. Would be a bad unit to have though. Well, they're probably better. He's meandering around there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's meandering. I'm just going to go beat the ever-living tar out of this fella. A small runner holding a wooden drum upon which she constantly beats the rhythm approached before the battle.
I know about you. You wish to return over there. But you're too late. Even if she returns, we are now awake. This time we will stand united against the humans. Patrium is ours.
Aurelia has told us about the beacons. We'll use them to make sure you won't be a problem ever again. Death and destruction will face you. It will face every filthy little frogling.
Death, you speak of it so lightly. Of it. For us, life is sacred. But the marsh adapts. We will bring you your death enough to satisfy even your twisted empress.
Ooh, she got me on that argument, didn't she? Oh well. Wow, she's like a master more in one spot. Oh, that's a stack of 70. Wow. Well, that's a stack of half of them now. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Annoyingly, I can't teleport. He is pulling back a lot of forces. His forces back. They are rooted. Da, 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 da. I have a feeling those guys are going to probably pop up here to try and take on my archers. No, you can't do anything, so just stay put. You found. Ow. Alright, cool. I can take the guy that's not top of the tower, so it's fine. Ah, burrow blocked. Right. How many space are we Please, please. I'm not sure how like an acid cloud would. Oh, they got him tangled, didn't they? Moving the animals down a bit. Now, see, the rats are stuck, they can't move. They're stuck, they can't move. La 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 la. Push bell. No. Get back. Dude, you might want to actually attack at some point. I mean, you've played the defensive game brilliantly, but all that's really done is allow my guys to sort of just corral in on you. Because they went all you. Still entangled. Entangled. This is what happens when you try and just tank for ages. Well, still in the very edge of my range. That's nice. Yeah, you hear these things, that's why it's generating stuff. Nope. Still has to move that one though. Boing. Yeah, if you just turtle back there, you can't, unless you have a strong defensive wall, turtling in the back isn't helpful. You need a lot of ranged fighters to try and turtle. I mean, it wasn't cheap for me, I lost a lot of men, but as the last of the runner fell, Sugna was captured and brought before Brother Hillar.
You may have won, but if I die, I am at peace. Life returns to the marsh.
Share your essence with me, kin. I will speak with this one. Oh, absolutely. How polite of you to ask. Brother Hillar opened his mind to Aurelia, and through his essence, she spoke to Masuga. The words could barely be heard, but in the end, the Rana wielder nodded, gave one glance at Brother Hillar, and left. If you let me use your essence, I can reach most things. Creatures and places. The oath will empower us all. What did you tell the Rana? That they were unwise to rise, and if they stay deep in their marsh, we would not bother them. They can have those swamps, but any Rana seen outside will be dealt with. Oh, an excellent suggestion. Let us hope they follow it. Well, speaking of put it that way, it makes a lot more sense for them to do that. I mean, half the thing with the Rana is they don't want to be disturbed. They want to be left alone. So, if you promise them that, you know what? Hey, you know what, guys? If you just stay in your marsh, you know, and stop running around trying to kill us, we will leave you to your marshes. Granted, they will have more than time to amass a giant army to defend themselves if we try to attack them, and we can guarantee they will try to attack them. Mostly because we're human, and this is what we do. For humans, contracts only exist to be broken. Right. He's risky, but he's the really powerful one, so... I'd rather get back here, get full reinforcement, let this thing fall again, get reinforcements, while I get reinforcements. By the time he's come close to even finished taking the place, I'll have fully stocked up, and ready to do some destruction. So that's good. Okay, what do I need for research? Glimweave. Lots and lots of oodles of Glimweave. And Celestial Ore. Which will boost us up nicely. Backstabber the cultists and Oathsingers, they get sneak attack. Maybe Glimweave would be better on this thing. Because I can boost their initiative and movements. These are also very useful. We'll decide how to do that. Okay. He lost two of his men, so that's fine. Oh no, we lost that place. It's not like we're currently going back here and getting fully decked out while you convert for 2 turns. And it's not like while doing this I'm going to be using amber and whatnot to go and boost my dudes. That's never gonna happen. How am I thinking Glimweave? Right. Range offense were good, so was the... I won't buy one of these, so I'll buy this one. Give them some defense. Right. There you go, Glimweave. So, boom, boom. Oh yeah, I didn't do this, increase the troop sizes. Huh. Oh well, why not get back to... Cool. I can boost my the Arcana Essence. I suppose if you boost these up to full, you get like free 9 essence each turn. That's fine. Need ancient amber, need cash. Buy that, sell. Sell. I can get undead melee up a bit. Next turn I'll get some of these up. And these guys essentially, when they start getting the maxed out stats, they in general just hit so hard and take so much abusive punishment, it's ridiculous. We've got 4-4 now. if he falls, that's a problem for them. Massive problem. Because that was half of what keeps them alive, is the fact they have some strong units back here. When they start losing them, oh, well, problems they have aplenty. Okay, leave up. Actually, let me get the... Oh, no, I didn't cash for that. Okay, so the only thing I need to buy is Celestial Ore. Oh, let's buy 2 Celestial Ores and get somebody upgraded. In general, these guys just keep stacking up in points and getting stronger. Ooh, you know what? There's an extra Arcan. Need 15 for that. 10 and 10. Right. Still fair. Let's have a quick save. Well, you won't have defences up yet. A large rhino with broad belly and deep voice commanded these forces.
Hello again. Well, sure, I'll find the lions.
Excellent, then leave this part of the swamp and we'll show you no more. But first, perhaps you'll answer some questions.
I don't take orders for you. We'll see his beacons and drive you humans back to your island.
It was a bit of a suggestion, or maybe a question. But I assume violence is the answer this time. Defenses he has, but he does not have access to the other features. And the thing is, we're starting to get to a stage where we're getting enough cash to start buying bulk stuff. What's the guarantee that he's... Well, this wasn't attacking, so that's fun. Right. Stand here and defend. I wanted him out, moved forward, so he could do this. And like just kill half them. Now he tried to burrow here. 6. Change essence, psychic spear, that did nothing. Kill them.
Destroy essence. My bottle was blocked. My hunger froze.
Troops. Distance, teleport. Alright, target troops. Well, you know what? That's one turn, get home and get. Hi. See, by doing that, I've pulled... Ow. You locust thief. Oh, that destroyed a good chunk of the men. That was nasty. I can kill him off. Well, Creighton does destroy me. Acid Cloud. We're going to get a bit of a scuffage on this one. He has Phantom Fiend, so he can't be blocked or trapped in a AoE situation. Hello.
I'm sitting here doing nothing.
Wow, that was the stronger one. So there's destruction. It takes a good chunk of the fighting force to run out. The defeated large runner could be seen fleeing from the battle. This was likely not the last they'd seen of him. Well. Woohoo. Yeah, well. I'm not gonna sell that. Come on, rally point. I need free wood. I don't need cash, just need wood. Wow, I actually have to sell. Get that built. By the time he gets here, in a turn, it'll be built, and he can completely restock his army. Everyone else all just stands there doing lemon-like things. Lemon-like things? Yes. It's when you assume the position and pose of a lemon. Gold mine. Excellent, extra 500 on that one. Oh well, it's empty. Should see that coming. Yeah, we're starting. Brother Hillard is starting to get to a stage where his army is getting bulky. And we have the. They gotta steal a beacon for that. Oh, they're trying to. I don't think they had the movement to get there. Just take it off the map is easier. Villagers. Go pick that up. Go on wood for the sake of wood. There's a beacon there that no one's been able to take. Not sure why, but... Right, rat's fully stocked. There restocked. I have enough stuff to get him fully restocked. 6,000. Yeah, we're out on cash and thingies, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's not enough. Don't think. Ooh, scratch that. Just enough. Well, we are off on them a bit. Yeah, everyone's maxed out troop-wise, so that's doing anymore. Yeah, so ancient amber, and you know what, if I wait till next turn I can put another 200 gold on my income. Oh, you're so dead, runner boy. this way, haha! This gives me movement. Hi. Before. I'm going to now annihilate you. But I have dragons. Dragons this time. Yes, but your army is considerably smaller than mine. You went after the rats. Kill. No. It's worth it. To reduce them down to only one unit. Yeah, you're entangled. Well, there went your dragons, which are your strongest units you've got. No. Yep. Move you. Oh, almost killed him in one hit. Oh, wait for everything else. Hi. Yeah, these guys do no damage, but at the end of the day, it's not really gonna do much. I mean, I can also just gather power source. I literally can stand there and gather power for a while. They may have had, 10 dragon units in total, but the dragons are good, but they're no match if they're getting punched by about 90 people, by about 400 people. Thank you for making me stronger. And now my range boys have more range. Turn or two, get some points, get some cash, get some points. Walk in, buy troops back up. Walk over here, claim another beacon. They got 5 beacons. Now they have only 4. That's the rats restocked. He's restocked. He's restocked. He's now fully stocked. And everybody else is full. This sector is now very well defended. And quite frankly, the only 2 ways to get the air through here, and that's a Rana village. Probably on the other side of that barricade. It would take me several turns to get rid of it. Iftra. They hadn't been sighted for hundreds of years, and many thought them to have been wiped out. The Young Society knew before everyone else found out, and now they were here. Here they were. Humans, you defile the marsh with your undeath. We shall destroy you as you once tried to destroy us. You have no chance, mate. I'm going to quit battle because you have no chance. We outnumber you. Several hundred to 1. With that, we claim our 5th beacon. Shield of Eternal Solitude, got that one. They are insignificant and will disappear immediately. Oh, we lost two guys because they probably swallowed and punched us. I can't have anything though. Oh, I can. That's right, you don't restock your zombies from there. Oh, 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 oh. Right. Humans now have full defensive firepower. I don't do much melee with them. Generally, they just sit in the back and look pretty. In terms of the library, don't get that. Can't buy too late, but get that one though. That one is full on that one. So just these, to be honest, can be improved. And for that, I just need celestial ore. That's that. Point that. That's maxed out. So yeah, it's just this section. Now that just needs a bit more work. Gleamweave and Ancient thingy I can buy. Well, Ancient Amber comes the next turn anyway. Buy that. I could just buy the Ancient Amber now. Yeah, let's buy that now. Yep. Everyone in here is completely maxed out techno-wise. So all resources can now go to troop recruitment and picking up stuff from here. As the fifth beacon was claimed, the shimmering image of Aurelia appeared, and the all present kneeled in awe of her presence. Oh, look at this, we've got projectors now. Isn't that fun? Well done, we can see this area. Once done here, we will need to find a supply of ancient trees known as tree mothers. They're needed to repair the beacons, the trunks of the tree mothers. These are the foundations. Oh, my Empress, we are hard-pressed, and the Rannar forces are strong. Yes, it is as I thought. The Eftra have awoken to their true forms. We shall defeat them for the Empire, and for peace. We are fortunate that the dragons are back. Their bones are needed for the beacons to ensure that our strength and influence spread far and wide. Together for her. You know, I'm beginning to wonder about the sanity of my mother, my ancestor. Rohila felt Aurella's presence once more, and her voice rang out in his mind. I have awakened Coral Lightbringer. Now my most trusted wielders will provide the strength we need to rebuild the Empire. Wonderful. Where is she? I would like to converse with her. Converse with a mind as sharp as hers. She and Markov are in the desert, far to the south, fighting the Rannar horde. Ah, the Froglings. I wish I could them success. Coral and Murkoff, that is. But the Froglings. No success for them. I can stay but for a moment, my kin. I am needed everywhere. Wait, I have questions about the oath. First of all, why are you not returned in physical form like your wielders? Plot reasons. Why would I wish to be constrained to flesh and vulnerable to injury or disease? Well, that is a good point, but it's very hard to talk to people, you know, when you're a spirit. Makes people think you're insane. True, but we did just discover the projectors. Well, yes, but that only works when we got the beacons around. No beacons, no Wi-Fi, no projectors. Maybe I should install long-range Wi-Fi then. Indeed, a bold idea, but how did you do it? Patience, my kin. I shall share more once peace is restored and scholarship can flourish once more. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. let's wipe out this village. And then we can grab whatever beacons are nearby. There's one to the north, so that's fine. One south too. I'll need 2 beacons. Okay, he's further to the north. I know for a fact you can't get through here from up there, so... Also, since you're stood here, being a lemon, we'll use the cash on that to help bolster your army. That way, if needed, you can throw down with a weaker one. He, on the other hand, is a walking monster. Okay, I want the movement, that's handy. Right, there's a beacon there, so that'll be 1. Take this. Ooh, Glimweave! Finally some Glimweave production! Oh.
I have the power.
Wait, where's the other dude? Because one little frog was here. Oh well. This had no defenders. Wow. Spawning pool. That will be the same as my recruitment pool. Which is fine because I need to recruit people. According to the map, I can't see any sign of them, so... Still... Okay, there's a faster way to get there. She's thinking, oh dear God. That was not the plan, you know, to have you spawn in right next to me. No, it's my plan. He's further north. North, they stole one of my beacons. Run away! Nope, too far. Let's see, what's the closest beacon to you? To here. Annoyingly, that one. Not you, not you, not you, you. Mountain movement. Well, I can get to him and bounce back to the way I was before. Run away! I am a brave president! Nope, 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 nope. That one. I didn't pick up my troops. But I am sourcing so many... Oh, you can buy a few men. Yeah, got plenty to buy people. Well, good thing to do that's not fold out, because I need to replace my own dudes. We have just got resources for resources. For that. Need gluing for that. And celestial ore for that. I have 1800 stone. We are not far bad on stone. I'm going to preemptively get a lot of that. Because I don't need it for anything other than stuff like this. That's now maxed out. 20 of that. 20 of that. Yeah. I don't mind waiting for the last bit of that one because I am almost maxed out. And I just need to run around and grab the beacons. I do! Hello. Ah, I'm powerful and you're gonna kill me in an instant, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Well, we'll quick battle because she's gonna go zap. Zap, 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 zap. Knowledge. Ooh, I like knowledge. I'll have knowledge. Right. I want the Glim Weave. Essentially, every time I steal one of these resources caps off them, I'm making it harder and harder and harder for them to actually get any funds. They also can't teleport back to this region, so they have to teleport to another region to teleport over here. And she's starting to get, you know, enough firepower that she can hold her own. There's not many teleporters left. I don't know why I'm bothering to have this stuff. Actually, a dragon would be nice. We'll go up here, snatch this, go around, grab that. That cuts them off teleport-wise from this northern region. In fact, that's actually the last beacon I need. Scratch that. Little monkey went south. Oh. Oh well. Oh. Yes. We can grab this as well. Right, kill you. For manual battle, that's fine. This thing has a spawning point anyway, so I can just any troop loss I can just replace. Wow, we have like a lot of resources. Unfortunately, I can't get you out. Yeah, concentrate fire on. Concentrating all fire on this thing, on this beastie. Well, we destroyed essence, which was a little annoying. But I have plenty of essence available, so. Whoop. Hi. I've got plenty of juice up there for north. I just nearly killed his own troops doing that move, so that's fine. Yep, let's move you closer. Start doing some real power. Ah, brother. Whoop. One more, folks. I'll be right back. folks. Let's move this guy out so we can still do nothing. Most of these guys do nothing because they can't get anywhere. They on the other hand can. And they're up next. And dig down. This is a heavy frog as well, so yeah, little stuff. Took some things, but now my troops have all the range. Taking out two of those. We are back to full. I have a job for her. Pop through there, pop down there, steal this thing back. Now the other runner just jumped out there, but I have a feeling that she's too simple, essentially. Turn for that, that's fine. She can roll this way, kill that lot off, that's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Run away! Seriously? You know, I'm gonna quick battle this. Because we got to the stage where he is. Oh wow, you lost me a lot of men. I don't have this, but you have lost me a lot of men. Okay. Well, let's go. Be in danger in the long run. I can pretty much replace everything I've lost. Literally. Boom, done. I have a spare squadron. Stand by. I'm catching you spin the head. Don't worry. No. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Yes. We're moving tangent now to go grab that last pillar. He's going ahead. He's got a significant number of men. I think they're losing their manpower. It's undefended. Quick battle, 30 dudes. Little Hilla can do his job now. As Hilla approached the beacon, a tall, regal Fae emerged from within. This will only be the fabled Fae Queen, Elephant Elaine, and following her was a host of Fae ready to do battle. The regal Elephant Elaine regarded Hilla with her unfathomable black eyes. This was the ancient Fae who had trapped Aurelia for centuries. So, she is free then? Know that she will be stopped, if not by me, then by another. You must be Ithran. I have so many questions for you, but the most important one is why did you betray Aurelia? I am Ethel Elaine. I betrayed her and Aerith because of their plans for the Oath. They did not understand the corruption it would bring into the world. Well, you were wrong. The Oath clearly works. She's been released, sound of mind, and with free will. In a way, her intentions are the same. She wants the same things, but her mind has changed. As I thought it would be. It is good news that you've only restored her. But I still cannot. It is good news that you've only restored her. But I still cannot allow her to control these beacons. I have stopped her before, I will do it again. My Fae will rip you apart. And that sounds terrible. I will not be ripped apart. I need to be in one piece. Threat level simple. Manual battle, because this is like the last fight. And I'm going to have to leave you in 2 seconds to go tend to something.
Wow, we didn't go far.
Oh, I think I'll go to the same and go. Right. Boy. Wow, we have essentially hit critical mass. Oh, my face! He didn't get the feather chain lightning. Because I gave him +1 range, we can hit all the way over there, just ducky. Alright. I want really these Fae Queens. Fae Nobles, they've got long range attacks. Unfortunately, I can't move him forward. Zebel. Yeah, we pretty much hit state of we have more firepower than they do. I got them entirely. That fight went very fast. Faster than I expected, actually. So I'm going to leave you 2 seconds, folks. I'll be right back. Just enjoy looking at my grand victory. Woof! That thing counts about a lot of points. Well, it really was a simple battle. Anyway. Great, I think it's read that. I think it's read that. It went. Bleh. Ba-dum. Actually, maybe a good idea to stay near the beacon. Ah, there you go. As the unseen claimed the seventh beacon, the luminous image of Aurelia filled the sky above them. Many fell to their knees, their arms outstretched, and legions of saluted. And all voices rose together, reciting her oath. Yes, this is the foothold we need. Soon our enemies will cower and surrender, and those who have been lost to us will return to their faith. Return to me, and the Empire will grow stronger. Together for her. Yes, yes, go for her. There's no more to be done, my kin. There's more to be done. Aberfane, return to Great Tor and lend your strength to Wish. He will know what to do to bring power to the Oath. But we need the people on our side. Arlion will be the heart of the Empire. Yes, my Empress. My Empress, I have proven myself against the runner here. I wish to continue your work and claim more beacons in your name. Follow the trace of the Everthink left in the archway portals and capture the other beacons they've prepared. Recruit them if you can. I will send additional help. It would be my honor, my Empress. Well, very well, but I have betting research I have ignored far too long. My kin, with the most entertaining mind I've encountered, I will now share with you all the knowledge of the beacons and other wonders at my time that the Empire might flourish as never before. Oh, how wonderful! Come along, my furry fellows. Aunt Aurelia is finally going to answer all our questions. All through the lands, the light of the beacons delivered hope to the faithful, attracted more devout followers every day. With their promise of a peaceful golden era, the Second Aurelian Empire was born. Minstrel? Mr. Bard?
Blood and bone, my essence now forever. I pledge to thee in peacetime and in war. Aurelia the Great with your endeavors, I swear my oath to serve forevermore. Aurelia, Aurelia eternal, I lay my worth to measure on your scale. You hold us all protective and maternal. May those who stand against you ever fail. If I am called, my oath will soon deliver. Body, soul, and spirit to your side. Arlion, Aurelia eternal, I swear this oath so I will never die.
I don't think... Community campaign, what's this one? Oh. Wow. Knights of Freedom is the next campaign. I do not think that Aurelia Oath is as good as it seems to be. I do believe Aurelia is lying through her teeth. I suppose we've got enough time to actually get one. I mean, we can stop for a bit, but not sure. Let's get the fourth song. I did the same when I finished this out. I went to the From the Ashes. Bigil Savardon had received a letter from his friend and debt holder, Captain Silkspool, requesting aid and troops in an area near the swamps. The Bayans do not want to return to the Empire. The Rana do not want to return to the Empire. So I don't think the Empires Aurelius has plans. Miguel Savadorn, down. An old tinkersmith from the Azure Oasis had received a letter from his debt holder, Xavier Silkspool. Now he was on his way to deliver the troops and his services for debt holder Silkspool's next contract. Oasis. Topaz Battalion Mercenaries. Wilder Savadon, we've been awaiting your arrival. Oh, good morning. Friend, just call me Bigil. I am still indebted, so we're more equal than you might think. I've been informed of such, Wilder Bigil. Just Bigil, please and thank you. As you wish, Captain Silkspool waits you on the edge of the desert, to the north. You are to gather recruit troops on your way and meet him there. He's preparing for battle. Oh, battle. I like those. Always a good time. Okay. The banner of the House Rosewater fluttered above this army. Familiar wielder, Alia Ardashir, stepped out to greet Bigil as he halted the Topaz troops in a respectful distance away. Bigil, I received reports that the Topaz battalion was on the way, and I thought I'd greet Silkspool with a hell-roar welcome. But it's you. It's me, all right. Any pass through here with these troops? Does your contract allow? It doesn't. I can't let you pass. Well, Malia, normally I'd take your warning and leave. Our forces are evenly matched, and who wants to fight a fair fight, No mercenary. I know. But there's a bug coming, isn't there? Sure is, a big one. It's likely the last service I'll do to clear my debt. I'll be a free man after this, so I must insist you retreat. Blast it. I'd be breaching my contract. Could you wait a few days until my rounds will take me elsewhere? I can't. Sorry. So are we fighting? I'm afraid so. Now these guys we've seen fight in I actually don't see many Bayan fights in the first campaign because, well, the Bayans. Let's see, steaks. Ah, I see. He's just firing cannonballs at me all the time. This is annoying. He's going bang, 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 bang. Judgment, get rid of him. That was horrible. It was mostly being shot by that cannon that did all the damage. After the battle, the wounded were allowed to retreat, and Alia presented herself for negotiations. Well fought, Bigil. You'd make a fearsome free blade. There will be so much profit in store for you. I surrender and offer 10,000 gold for my freedom. Oh, that sounds good, Alia. Let's do that. I don't like holding prisoners anyway, but only if you tell me your current contract. A fair deal. I am tasked with guarding this area, as well as the mines to the north from any intruder, and I am not to yield the field of battle. We got paid well for that clause. And that's a big area to protect. As big as the payment. Although now I won't be getting any bonus for this area. You're not heading to the mines, are you? Me telling you things wasn't part of the deal. True, the negotiation has concluded. I'll be seeing you, Bigil. May the fair winds guide you. May the sand of the desert scour all the ill between us. With those parting words, Ali led what little remained of her forces west. Bigil waved as she left, and then went back to the task at hand. 10k. Good thing too, I just used up all my troops. Alright, that's blocked so I can't go that way. Many wolves. Well, we got range fighters, that's fine, but they can only fire the range shot once a turn. Once every two turns. A bit like the other fellas. Hit hard. Lousy range fire though. Let's get him a blood as well. That first fight has absolutely knocked the wind out of us. We're rummaging troops, and I'm gonna need manpower very soon and very quickly. this guy. Oof. Well, heading off. A small camp for training mercenaries had been erected here. Many indebted turned to honourable mercenaries' work if they were strong and skilled. Are you the indebted wielder? Yep, call me Bigil. The Topaz troops are camped nearby. If you have the means, you can recruit more here. The captain said he needs a large force for this endeavour. Alright, thank you. Yes, yes. I had like no men. Gathering as many musket-men as possible. I'll head south. In a turn or so, they should gain a rough band of Mayans stood before Bigil, and he recognized that these two were indebted, but they had chosen to flee their debts instead of the responsibility path he followed. Why are you doing this, little man? You know nothing of the burdens of the indebted. Word is it is as it is. And your families and friends have all picked up your debt while you turn to whatever this is. At least I can ease the burden by not reporting your family the name of this crime. I mean, name this crime. I need to make those spearmen. Not a lot of men, but see, that's the advantage. You can get him from a thing away. That's that advantage. Oh, more prey now. Oh. Can't do anything, so. Chain lightning doesn't really help. Double tap, double tap, double tap. So. Not too bad. People will live down here and get some good stuff. Still, I think I'm bad for qualifying this guy. I don't know how simple. If everyone puts as much energy into working off their debts as they do trying to avoid them, debts would be paid and we'd all be better off. I'll see you wear the cuffs of the dead. You should leave us be. How long have you worked for your freedom? I've always been free. No one can tell you what to think or feel. I choose to work to clear my family's debt. I'm almost done. How long did that take? A lifetime, but it'll be a good life, and soon it'll all be mine. I'm looking forward to it, you know. So, are you going to surrender? Oh, no. Then I won't waste my breath on you, dead men. Goodbye. quite get the full kill on him, but that's fine. Yep, lost a few more men, but I should be able to replace these losses with the mercenary camp. With all the cash I picked up. So that's fine. Yeah, them, restock them, have them. Suppose I put the Tinkerers and Guild together, guys together. It's a fair fight. But if we get slaves, guys, good. Have you come to bargain? We have some excellent animals and indebted for sale here. You've captured humans, and now you want to sell them as slaves. Dref, very valuable. I don't like to deal with cages and slaves like this. It's distasteful to everyone. I'd rather deal with violence. Well, we should actually be fairly good at this because we got fine for this because we got most of our guys are long range. So we should be able to like nuke them from really whittle down their health. They have one range fighter at the back. A good range. Let's go with ours. Yeah, most of them are doing all the damage. Well, since we're reloading, might as well move them forward. Wow, we got like a massively nasty thing going on here. I'm gonna guess that these guys are the strong units. Much stronger than the actual brigand dudes. Dead commander. There's a few things down here. The ball spear for one. 10% spell power. Riches. XP would be nice, but I need those troops. Dress on me. Okay, we'll take XP for this one. We're pretty, I guess good positioning to get the range resistance. Make it good against range fighters. Right. That's fine. Or like more, that's fine. Gold turn. Stack of cash. And undead ahead of us. I don't need money for now, so that's fine. Symbol of bound. Bound to conquer. I just see about those first. Nope. Gotta go the other way around. I hate these undead creations. Aurelia was clearly mad to do this. Soldier, your oath is broken. Your empress is gone. Eyes, death. Yeah, problem is she's bound herself. Really, essentially wants to become a deity. An immortal empress. I have a mind to go back and buy some more troops. My spearmen keep getting killed. Why were they guarding this thing? I mean, they were obviously important to the old empire, but why? Ha, look at me getting drawn in by old quarry. The old query of what the old MP said. Everything was smile. And then bandits. Nope. Let's go back and get some troops. Great. There, on the hill, a large host of bandits fighters approached. Their leader, a young man with strength in his step, walked out to meet Bigil. So, you've been sent to deal with me then? Nope. Take it easy. I won't listen to your lies. We stand free here, or I'll see mercenaries set on a task. I never mind a good fight. It livens up the day. I was on my way to get some more spearmen, though. Could you come back in, say, a turn or two, when I require more men? Well, they're dead. Left. Aggression. Unfortunately, my guys are loading up here. There's a really number over here. Oh. Now his range went up. And inside his range, but not inside his range. Fire twice. Reloading. lot of damage. We are losing a lot of men. He's not doing a lot, that's the problem. Oops, decided I had enough. I'm only gonna kill the guy at the front. Died of blood loss. Ah. Now we really need to go back and get those extra men. It's better to do a few turns buying some men. We lost so many men. The leader of the bandits had clearly been a wielder, but as the dust settled after the battle, no sign of him was seen. I need manpower. The way ahead was covered with boulders and smoldering remains of what used to be the road. The rust-stained tinkerers approached. Hey there, Wilder. Our experiment went a bit too far, and we've blocked the road off. Just begin. It is unfortunate, because I really need to get to the other side. What kind of debt do you think you've created for yourselves? Quite a bit. I guess we'll have to work it off. I'm always Captain Silkspool and his Topaz Battalion. He takes good care of his indebted. Yeah, I guess it's a sensible thing to do. Maybe. Not sensible, but reasonable. That doesn't make sense. Ha! True. I could have got 7 more men. 2 and 1. We had way more firepower before. I'd rather flee than get kaspottled. Hey, that's Silkspool. As we go led the Topaz forces towards camp, Captain Xavier, Silkspool's leader of Topaz Battalion, in his unmistakable hat, strode out to meet them. Miguel Sanderson, my dear friend and soon-to-be free man. It is good to see you. Xavier, same to you. So, you are serious. This service would be my last, and then my family's debt is repaid. It would be. No, once this is over, I will relinquish your family's debt to mine. It will be over in just and rightful way. Thank you. You've been very kind. Some would even say you are overpaying me. Some might. I don't. Now, to the business at hand. I have my troops here, and the drift to the south. And then we'll head up this road. I'll brief on the way. Oh, it's nice to have some moment. Steam pipers. Huh. 30 of them. Nice. This game is nice enough to give me a stack of men. Now, bring the men you gathered for battle of at least 4,000. A messenger came running down the road to meet with the battalion. Saltzpol stepped up and exchanged a few quick words with the scout, then he turned to McGill. We've captured a Farseer's vessel and can keep watch over Amber Hill. That's where we're going initially. Then, on to fight some old artifact called the Crest of the Legion. Oh, a treasure hunt. Although we go slow and steady to avoid traps, it should be great. So what's with the big army? Just in case the locals get in my way, a large show of force usually deters most battles. That should be the mercenary code. It should. So, head to Amber Hill, then find out where this artifact is? Yes, it should be buried in the area, and likely guarded by those old undead you see here and there. It belongs to some Aurelian wielder, and I'm being paid very handsomely for it. No clear your debt, to be honest. Seems easy enough. Should be. Then off to the northwest, is near Scorch Hill, to meet with some scholar named Ambertine. Yeah, but there's a problem. Ailish Ardashir is called upon the Golden Rose Battalion and is guarding Amber Hill. Blasted, I defeated on the way. She's contracted to guard and not yield in battle. So she also knows that you're in the area. That's unfortunate. We'll have to think of something. With the Golden Rose Battalion at our back, we can't face her head on. Ah, so they... Yeah, see... This smells mighty of a trap. As the battalion neared the crossroads, Bigil stopped and pulled Silkspool aside into the shade of among the trees. Xavier, I have an idea. When I met Alice, she told me she's protecting both this area and the mines to the north. Ah, so I'll go and create a diversion at the mines, maybe freeing some slaves and arming them. I'll draw her away, and you can take Amber Hill. Xavier, this is just what you've been looking for. A contract that allows you to free the runner. You can't fool me. I know you and Mary have been trying to achieve. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is merely a contract, and I'm just following the logical steps to a satisfactory conclusion. Did you plan this, Xavier? Of course not. Now it seems I will follow your most clever advice and lead half the battalion north. Your final task will be to get the artifact and deliver it to Aberdeen. I'll do that, my friend. And when we next meet, I'll clear your name and your family's family of any and all debt. Well, thank you, Xavier. Take care on your journey. You as well. I'm off to create a diversion. The springs of the desert cool your feet. And yours, because I'm not sure about this plan. Silpool led his force north, waving as he left. McGill stood gazing after him for a long while turning back to the task at hand. Soon he would be a free man. So Xavier headed north under his orders. And he's going to set a diversion off by setting loose the runner. Farther north, the sound of explosions and cannon fire could be heard. Captain Silkspool had likely blown up the local gunpowder storage. The sound of it echoed across the desert sands. Now, let's see if she takes the bait. I think she will. So many wielders who love rushing from one thing to another. Oh, he goes. Chasing after the runner. We'll let you pass if you let us go. We don't want to pick a fight with you. I might want to pick a fight with you. I'm not fond of bandits. What deal are you proposing? What do you mean? We want information. Do you know anything about the Crest of the Legion? It belongs to some old legion, maybe. Nice try, fate is it. Blast. So they set off the thing which set the runner free. Captain Silkspool went off to somewhere on a contract and eventually got, unfortunately, getting himself killed fighting in the north due to a very angry lady who didn't want to accept the fact he was an honourable person. Oh, over here. Hyenas, go! This is all heading towards one big all-out brouhaha. Ah, they claim the Flasky vessel already, so we can spare them. Bound to God, and oaths as well. By the scorching sun, you got nothing. That tower was surely good for something, but now it's in a ruin. The beacons bring peace. We enforce the peace. Aurelia's might will conquer the world, and all will bow before her as the one true God. She controls all our minds. Peace? Your essence is bound to these bones, but your mind is gone. It's a horrible fate. I'm bound to stand here for 2,000 years. I know you're bound, I'll set you free. Now see, that's a good point to me. Like, these guys don't have their minds. Some of the stronger undead have their minds. But plebs, like these guys, don't have their oathbounds, don't have their minds. That's a horrible fate. Good. No one's outside range. Ah, you went through. You got to get through. Nice. Kazapple. Bound oath. Bound to her. Bound to have no wage. That was unintentional. Whoops. Got him. He has quick attack. They have quick retaliation. Which means they're actually incredibly dangerous, very useful if you've got a low score a low amount of health left. At this rate, I'm going to be maxed out this one. The desert wind howled mournfully through the ruins of this old tower. I've never really examined these towers, but everything has told me they're made of dragon bones and the trunks of those trees that contain ancient amber. Seems about right by the looks of it. That's scary. And that probably explains why they're so good at enhancing magic. Peace. Can there be a deal for the benefit of all? Well, I need information. Do you know anything about the crest of the Legion? No, that fact, they're supposed to be buried in the area. If I'll tell you, we let me and my people go. That's the deal. Alright. We used to live in Cottonshire, a small settlement west of here. When a bad year come pay off the lease of the land and had to leave. Leave your behind for your friends and family to take care of. We're doing this to earn money so we can pay the debt and return home. Now, do you want to hear what I have to say? Yep, let's see if the information is worth your hides. So there's this old graveyard near Kessel's home, and it's guarded by many of these risen dead. There are ghost stories that they guard something valuable. Maybe this crust of yours. Could be. That's good information, and it could mean my debt will soon be cleared, and I'll be free. Maybe next time we'll both be free. That's the thing, see, they will like this case of, well, we want to, our debt. When a bad year, come pay the lease, and they happily use that to steal their houses. But buildings. Oh, mercs will be handy. Nice. Nice. This troop carried the standard of the Golden Rose Battalion. Stand down, mercenaries. I need some resources. Your guard. You guard. We can't do that. We signed a non-retreat clause in this first period. That was a poor choice. You should never do that unless they pay really well. They do. Well then, it's all in order. I was hoping to recruit you guys to join my army. And then I could just march on the hill. Oh, we got pikemen of their own. Both want partial to that one. Blood you. These guys are very weak. Ah, see, they've both got the same problem. Neither of them can fire. Excellent. Fire! I got 2 shots. Upgraded version musketmen. Gattlers. 8 points. Gold. Lookout tower. Vessel Legion south of there. Thanks to Rains, you're a wielder. We need help. Alia has left and the Alion invaders are being sighted. Supposed to protect the settlement. Invaders? I'm sorry, that's not why I'm here. But you've destroyed our ability to defend ourselves. They're attacking Barian settlements and seizing their mines. They seem to be searching for something. Blast it, I need the crest. But I've put you folks in harm's way. Join my force and we'll deal with these attackers and recover the crest. Is that fair? That's a fair deal. Our settlement is at your disposal as well. Well, yeah, there's a bit of a point there. You did destroy in your thing to send your guys south, north. You did kind of take out the defenders. So, you guys have no production. And that was clever of her going like, yeah, we'll send them north. It's like, yeah, but that's how the portion plan backfired, because now there are no actual fighters to keep. No, no, our enforcers just moved into the area west. They clearly search for something. We have to join you if you got those forces. Our task is to protect these settlements. A fair deal. Yay! You guys are troops of singers. You may think us weak then when you see it, but our attire. But when we anger, your situation turns dire. That's a fun rhyme. Unfortunately, you're out of time. You're a horde of minstrels. No offense, but you're a horde of minstrels. Your only saving grace is higher numbers and singing. I don't have to come to you in the slightest. To battle! To battle, it's not working out for us. I don't think they'll range fight, shoot shots twice. Yeah, there goes one sword already. Yeah, a group of minstrels, not exactly scary. Minstrels backing knights, on the other hand, that would be worrying. But a group of minstrels on their own is about as terrifying as a chocolate frog on a hot sunny day. That's dangerous. Then they're archers. A wielder. We knew this might happen. Why are you here? If I let you go, I'll give you all some fair information. No, we won't tell you anything. You profiteers know nothing of our honor. Prepare yourself, wielders. Now this is one where we want the guys to rush over there very quickly. Because these guys, unlike the militiamen, can fire multiple times. And fire continuously. However, you get a squad up close to them, they're doomed. They get destroyed quickly. Out of range. No, they're blind, that's the problem. Move. Okay, I've gone down that spell hit everybody. Whoops. could have done without the use of the spell. Let me rewind my battle. Can I do that one again? Can I ever do over? This time not use the spell, it was... no. I have lost a load of men for no reason. Oh, I forgot entirely that spell does damage my own people. But as it became clear that no nobles were interested in the new lands, the merchants took over the responsibilities of the barons. Some of the first merchants' houses to be formed were Rosewater, Clear Skies, and Glimmerweave. Not all were profitable as the trade between Palatine and Allion tightened, and the new class emerged, the indebted. Oh, history of our people. Lovely. Look. On the unfortunate side, yeah, let's go around you. The road where the less Webergil would need to go once he had the Crescent Legion, but he didn't have it yet. Okay, so that's fine. So we have to head north, south. You have everything you need but a thing to recruit troops. Thanks to my stupidity, I killed all of my men. Join me, please. It was common for some Dreft to escape while being trained, and they often formed ferocious packs. It was best to hunt those dangerous packs down before they did more damage. I would have liked you to join me instead. An extra few hundred men would be nice. An extra, you know, squad of men, squad of beastie boys would be good. Instead, I've accidentally nuked my best guys. I think I should wipe out one of my squads entirely. Do that, so I'll seal off that path, we're good. If these guys can't throw punches at range, don't use Apocalypse, that's bad. They both have full strikes though. The drafts aren't that dangerous though, because we have long range stabby stabbers. Now if we could get some more manpower, that'd be great. I'd take more manpower. I mean, manly halls are great, but mercenaries, I've seen over Alice's task in the area. Join me. Is this true? Of course it is. Now let's rid of the death of this Allion trespasser. Well, yeah, that's true actually. Since he did send them off. Ooh, Fey Gardens. guard the Keystone? Are you here to fight back against the invaders, Wilder? Just for you, I sure am. Join me. I am not putting more men on. So, what are I supposed to be discarded? The Iron Abigail not only contained humans, but all sorts of fae and beasts as well. Abigail assessed this unexpected mix of troops. A fair-headed young man strode out to converse before the battle was at hand. Who are you that command both fae and humans? I am Ravenfair, friend of the Queen. You are here on a most important quest. Stand aside. Barian, your freedom depends upon it. Now that's the thing. You see, my freedom is at stake, and therefore I must ask you to leave and go back to Arleon. We don't want you here. We have no interest in Barians. As soon as my quest is complete, we'll leave. You have my word. Your words mean nothing here, but we could strike a deal. Ethelyn warned me of your Barian deals. I will not fall for your trickery. I will not abandon my quest. Stand aside or fight me. That's my deal. We should talk about this quest. Maybe the fight isn't needed. There's no time. Stand aside. I can't do that. Yes, you can. I can't. There's 2 fights now that have been started on their own. Twice now I've been attacked. Every man forward, forward. These were not do very well. On the end, they got first strike, so. Better minstrel. Insect swarm. So they can shoot those guys. Ah, they're annoying to go charging after the archers. Or my version of archers, would say. Well, that didn't help. He's not gonna kill him. Let's try this stuff again. Now we got them going on. Their archers are better than my musketmen, because my musketmen are more powerful. Just take 2 turns to take a turn to fire. They only fire once every 2 turns. Or I should say once every other turn. The Fae and humans fell for his forces. Begil tried to find the figure of Ravenfair. That's about his quest. But it seemed that the fair-haired man had fled after the battle. Well, I wanted the troops. Why are you even fighting me? Seriously, we're on the same side here. Still, we take. I'd actually like to take this place first and then go after the Raven Fair. No, my face. I'll move him. Right. See, doesn't it? I don't want to choose range. Got vision to stop something on fire. Don't have. Well, and that we got a city. Oh, maybe some manpower, because we are lacking in that immensely. Yay! Draft troops. Well, Ogre boys. Cool. I actually upgrade. No, because I already meant to upgrade. I was thinking of buy 1 person. There we go. We finally got some troopers. They're not a problem. Our barracks have been attacked by the invaders. They probably fear we'll fight. I'm sure that's why you're very fearsome. Would you like to join me and take the fight to them? We would. And you root more of our company here as well. Oh well, you've run out a few people. Yes, I had bad suspects, okay? Alright, before I go, because I can't hire them as well. Abigail, Thunderfall, Alia said good things about you. The same, that's kind of her. She's a great wielder, although a bit hasty. We've repelled some attackers here. Could we join your forces? That's why I want to make certain I had a room. This guy what's left because I don't need them. Or rather, I can't carry anymore. Maybe I should have picked up some more pings. Ah, they can pass through this way too. And then if you hit that, you can pass through here. Well, that's a good thing. If anything, the keystones even make it safe. For them and near them. I have money galore. I don't need to worry about much. A wielder. Golden fortune. Let's join your forces. We've had some battles, but fear of our future if we stand alone. Well, you're very welcome to my troops. And you live pike and let's get King Master. May the sun kiss your back and blind your foes. Alright, so the Merc camp. So if I had gone this way, I could have picked up more mercs. Or hands my army and then gone south. Turn around, convert. 1, 2. The bazaar. Let's go kill some spooks. Bound to serve. Ghost of shapes can be seen through the mist surrounding the graveyard. I feel like we have jumped to go over things. It's okay. Who comes? I am known as Bigil Sourdown, and I come looking for Crest of the Legion. That's not yours to claim. But it's here. Yes, it is here. We've been waiting for her wielders to come. Oh, well you're in luck. I'm one of her wielders. Lies. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, I was like, I'm one of her wielders. Liar. Yeah, well, worth a shot. These guys have good range. So I'm gonna literally stand there and wait for them to get closer. Obey! 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 What's this? Cool. Most of his forces. Outside ring, that's not. Right, I can get these. Can't quite reach that one though. Now we don't need that, so we can't move. Well, my nose here. Oh, risky. Well, a lot of gunmen though. Bound to God. Can this oath be broken? Do you want to be free? Do you want to be here?
Nope. Still bound to guard.
Poor things, I'll set you free. Oh, that's at the back of my throat now. I do wonder if you come here first. That would have changed the conversation with the other guy. Oof, we got nasty spooks. They move a lot further than they do, though. Well, it doesn't help that you guys have locked us all in. Yep, they're also locked in. Yep, now they can get out. It's momentum for us, which is good. Problem is, I sort of punch on him. That doesn't give us more damage up, that's great. Right, this is a problematic bit. These guys hit. And every point of momentum we get does swing this in our favour. Not massively, but it does swing in our favour. Right. Yeah, no how to target this one. I cannot make them go away because I got the points. So you just hold your guard there for a second, mate. He's still dead no matter, but it's moved them and so these can just like go stab us up. They are determined, steadfast determined they're going to take out the this poor dude. They're reloading. Don't tap the guy. Wow. 4 musket lines. Woo! Pushing the lid aside, Bigil found the grave empty except for a large necklace that resting in a metal case. The crest of the Legion. He carefully picked it up and put it around his own neck for safekeeping. Well, that was interesting. Time. Pike in here, can you be trusted to keep this area safe through force? The force? I can, Wielder. Just Bigil. I can, Bigil. What would be the deal? If no further harm is caused this area before Alia returns, then you get 10. You and indebted your choosing are free of their debts. I am certain Alia would agree to this. With this, that's a fine deal. Done and done. I am off to the Scorched Hills to deliver this artifact. May your hands find gold and your feet find safe passage. My thanks, Bigil. Same to you. Bigil had completed his task and now only needed to hand over the artifact known as the Crest of the Legion, and his debt would be paid. If only it was that simple.
In the sandy lands, one old man still stands. He was burdened with his debt that he carried strong through his life so long. Many deeds, but no regrets. Soon he's free like the wind. He believes he can win, and then he does what's asked of him and sets someone free.
Now, because of his actions, he actually set the runner free. The cost of deeds. With the crest securely around his neck, Bigil travels to the Scorched Hills to meet with the scholar, Ambertine. Soon he would be a free man and his family would be debt-free. Well, let's get started. We'll end it there. After a long trek through the mountains, Bigil was finally nearing his destination of the Scorched Hills. He was met by the scholar of Ambertine at a tavern nearby. Yep, we're so close to being free. Let's just move forward and get our freedom. As Bigil approached the tavern, a figure dressed in robes stepped outside. When she pulled back her cowl, she revealed a face that bore a faint tattoo of a circle, the symbol of an order. You're an old man leading a force of soldiers. I must assume you're a wielder, and perhaps the one I'm waiting for. Maybe I'm Bigil. Well, Bigil? Gilly? Oh, actually, Bigley. Bigley? I'm waiting for Captain Silkspool, who was supposed to deliver an old artifact to me. The Crest of the Legion? I have it right here. Bigil pulled off the amulet that had been hanging around his neck and felt a tingling sensation. As he handed it to Ambertine, he noticed that the Crest of the Legion had left a mark on his bare skin. Your reward has already been delivered to the town of Scorched Hills. Wheat, ale, and plenty of gold. You have my thanks. Your amulet has left its mark on me. Oh, most curious. I didn't anticipate that. Could I persuade you to join me in my journey to Allion? I need to wait here for my debt holder to finally clear my debt. But it's an exciting proposition. What does the amulet do? I'll tell you all about it if you come with me. The Unseen Society could make use of you. I'd rather die curious than be made use of. I chose my words poorly. I apologize. Words indicate intention. I wish you a safe travels. May the sand and the desert scour all ill between us. I apologize for the ill-chosen words and hope to see you again. Thank you for your service. With those words, Ambertine walked over to a nearby archway portal and activated it with the clear words, Boar's Hollow. Then she set through. She knew how to use the archway portal. I shouldn't be surprised. If they're researching the old empire, they're bound to figure it out. That's how we did it after all. Well, I'm a free man. I don't care. As we go climb the stairs of the old tower, you can clearly see scaffolding on the other signs, and other signs that repairs have been done to it. Someone has spent a lot of time here. Hey, as I ever think. Sweet. But we'll wait for him next time. So when we come back, we will continue this tale, this song of Big Lee, who may be now down to something a little more than he thought. But that's for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.